What's up guys, it's JK and I'm here with the 5th episode of the Atletico Madrid career mode in FIFA 18. So if you haven't checked the last episode, I do strongly go back and suggest you to go back and check it. We got our first win in the Liga Santander in the last episode. We are 5 games into the season. We had a slow start, but we are turning our blocks in. We are getting goals. We are scoring some beautiful goals. Midfield play has improved massively. Our defense is solid as always. So it's looking good so far. And the first game of this episode is against Sevilla, a home fixture. And Sevilla got a very good team, you know. Before starting out this career mode with Atletico Madrid, I was considering 2 or 3 other teams, and Sevilla was one of them, along with Valencia and Villarreal. So Sevilla got a very good team. They got some very good depth in them, and they got Wasim Ben Yedder and Luis Muriel, I think, 2 of the overpowered strikers in FIFA for a long time. So we got to be wary against them. So regarding our team, it's a kind of bit of a rotated team. I bought Antoine Griezmann on the right hand side. He can play as a right mid, his former position too. And I bought Luciano Vieto to play as a second striker to Diego Costa. And so I was kind of bit rotating to get fitness, because in 2 days we are playing in the Champions League. So I was kind of bit rotating between my teams. So that's the reason for that. And in the early on, like in the 25th minute, Sevilla were putting me under a complete amount of pressure. They were getting corners. They were getting like saves from my goalkeeper Oblak. So I was unable to clear the ball and counterattack Sevilla. And they had like couple of corners in, like they had like very good amount of pressure putting on me, so I just wasn't able to do the defensive work completely. So it did result them in getting a very good goal from Ben Yedder. It was like a team goal. They worked up so well from the corner, and I just could not touch the ball like 4 or 5 minutes inside the Sevilla, inside our box. So it was a very disappointing spell, but we do hit back rapidly with Diego Costa having a very good effort on target, but it was not the cleanest one on target. Like the opposition, like the defender did block my position, and I had to take the shot eventually, but I did not anticipate the ball going inside, hitting the bar and going in. So we did get a lucky goal there. And in the second half, once again, Diego Costa was in the right place at the right time to get the ball and convert a chance into a goal. That was a very good goal, you know, like a poacher's goal. He was in the right place at the right time. So very good effort from Diego Costa. That was the difference, and his first 2 goals in the Liga Santander. So Costa is settling in nicely. He scored in the Champions League against AS Roma. So far it's a very good start from Diego Costa. He's settled in with the club, and I'm really looking forward to big things with the big Spanish striker. So moving away from that game, we did 1-2-1. It was a very tight game though. If I did forgot to mention that Sevilla were always on the pressure. I did well enough to hang out defensively for the majority of the game. So moving into our second game in the group stages of the Champions League, known as Champions Cup in FIFA 18. So in the first game of the group stages, we did beat Roma comfortably, 3-0 victory, and we were really looking like ruthless in the first game. So I was looking more of the same in this game too, but once again it's a kind of a bit rotated team. Torres replaces Diego Costa, and I've got my second choice midfielders and second choice fullbacks in there, and I've got Savic in a goal. And speaking of Savic, what a good start he had to this game, man. Lovely volley, a left-footed volley from our centre back. Like that was like, I just couldn't believe it that I saw this goal in my eyes. It was a fantastically taken goal, and the cross, I think it was from Nico Gaitan, was just perfect. It's like a great dream goal for any centre back, you know. A great goal, and the Savic wasn't finished, like a bit of a spoiler, you know. So we did carry on. We were we were not really contested in this game. Like this team, I don't know which team it is. They just did not want to like press me, or they did not want to like contest. They were really allowing me to swing passes here and there, swing crosses here and there, allowing me the passes, easy passes in midfield. And I was really enjoying the game, and we did get a second goal from Fernando Torres too. So Carrasco was enjoying on the wings. He enjoyed a lot of room and space, and Griezmann had a great touch, and Fernando Torres with a great finish as well. But we did have like a bad moment once again. They did score a nice finish shot. That was a great finish shot, but it did went past 2 of my defenders and went past Oblak, and I clearly have no idea how the ball did manage to do that. Like in this year, you know, however strong you might be defensively, there's like 5 or 10 minutes that you can't control AI. They do whatever they want and they get whatever they want too. So I was really lucky with scoring the second goal, and we did convert another chance here. Once again, a cross from Nico Gaitan. Another volley from Savic. Our centre back, to be clear and precise, has scored 2 volleys in this game. One with his right foot and one with his left foot. So clearly clearly he is the man of the match according to FIFA and according to me as well. You don't expect to go into a game and expect your centre back to score 2 amazing volleys inside the box, and a fantastic game from Savic and a fantastic game from us totally. We were really uncontested apart from that goal. That was like EA cheese. You can't do anything about that, you know. So it was a great performance. I'm really happy with that, and due to the recent performance, Diego Costa has been awarded the Player of the Month. So once again, Costa is really settling in nicely, and I'm really looking forward to have some good times with the big striker. So moving into the final game of this episode, guys, it's an away game, and it's against a very easy team. Like we should not be once again contested. We should be having a very easy win. So as you can see there, we moved up into the top 10 in the La Liga standings. And in the next episode, we got a crucial game against FC Barcelona, and Barcelona were not doing greatly as well. They are 1 position ahead of us, so we should be it should be a great game in the next episode too. So do come back in the next episode and watch it too. So for this game, I went with my first team. They were fully fit and they were ready to go. For some reason, my defense was like the right back and left back did step up massively, leaving Godin and Gimenez very exposed, and they had a very good like pacey striker who exploited the lack of pace of Godin and Gimenez. And for some reason, Godin just bullies him, and we do consider early penalty. And Amrabat has missed the penalty, and that was a very good save from Jan Oblak, once again establishing how good a goalkeeper he is, how crucial he is for our campaign. And I just clearly don't want to think about another goalkeeper. So that's how good Oblak is in this game as well. Nice save from Oblak, and we go on the other end and scored a fantastic finish shot from Antoine Griezmann. It's a low shot, and that did look gorgeous, you know. So that was in the first half. We did have an early lead, and the second half we were looking to like score 2 or 3 more goals, because I was really enjoying this game. Once again, the opponent was not really strong enough, so I was clearly picking my moment. And Angel Correa was a recent substitute, scores a goal from the rebound, and Griezmann previously had a very good volley which was blocked off the bar, I believe. So Correa was in the right place at the right time to get the rebound, and he scores a beautiful goal. That was a bit of an insurance goal. But if you think we are finished with that, Antoine Griezmann wasn't thinking about that, because he scored the 3rd goal in the 90th minute and the 2nd of this game for Griezmann. It was a great header inside the box, and it was clearly unmarked, and the cross from Carrasco was really good. It had a great dip on him. So that was the game, 3-0 victory, and it was a very comfortable in the end. So that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. If you do enjoy this career mode episode, drop a like and subscribe for more content coming out in my channel regarding FIFA 18. So until then, guys, I'll see you next time.